Bubbly as a merchant, it's my first time here. She's dangerous like a serpent, she holds my hand and lead me around the table. There's nothing left to hide, you're passing through the hands. And I can't take that chance and compliment their fable. But another one down beneath me, so heading up to the ceiling, do some breathing, cause they're blowing up smoke rings in the air. But another one just to flee me, but another one not to see me. It's getting dreamy, sirens screaming, they're not scared. I'm studying my virtues, I've got silvery hands. Towards Fairview, no one understands how I can shake these heathens. Could you lead me out, love, lead me out? I can't leave here on my own. Could you lead me out, love, lead me out? Lead me out, love, lead me. Leave another one down beneath me, so waiting up to the ceiling, do some breathing, cause the blowing of smoke rings in the air. But another one just to flee me, but another one not to see me. It's getting dreamy, sirens screaming, they're not scared. They're not scared. Can you see me through the ashes? Can you see me through the crimson in your eyes? Can you see another one down beneath me? So we're heading up to the ceiling, do some breathing, cause blowing up smoke rings in the air. And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? What's going on? My heart at bay. Darling, I can't keep my heart at bay. Yeah, I wrote the song when I was relatively young, so it was always a big deal for me. You know, when you're a teenager, you know, fitting in is a big deal, and it was about the group of people that I was hanging around with that wasn't scared of what other people had to think about them. So this is about not just rebellion about what people want to think about you, but just people having the ability to express themselves as individuals.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's start at the introductions. This whole country is watching. Who is this dude over there?
Well, my name is Vaughn Ahrens, and I'm a singer-songwriter from the coast, and this is Rias Oberholzer, and he is my live session musician. He plays everything from drums to banjo to everything. So for the bigger gigs, he and I play together. I'm a singer-songwriter, so I write about what's in here and what's in here.
Well, I'm sure Swako must be charmed by you, right? I mean, listening to you, for some reason you can create some goosebumps.
That's a great compliment. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So far, so good?
So far, so good. I've really appreciated all the good response I've received, and it's been surprising because I didn't think anyone would know who I am or just, you know, care enough to figure out who I am. And the fact that my music is so well supported, where, especially in my hometown, I'm incredibly grateful for all the support I've been getting.
Mm-hmm. You this far or this close to grab a number yourself or an award yourself?
I would just love being nominated. It's just an honor, I think, to be up on the stage with Namibia's best. I think that's just an honor in its own. Never mind winning a number. I think just being nominated is already like an honor, especially as a Namibian musician. You know?
Right. All right, let's get into our next song. What is it all about?
This next song is the very first original song I ever released, and it's a song called In the Clear.
All right.
And it's about unrequited love. You held your guard while I was weakened by a northern girl, you know. There is no reason for hearts to grow this bold. 'Cause I have not gained control over your oceans. You told me not to go, but darling, I can't keep my heart at bay. Darling, I can't keep my heart at bay. There's nothing left in here for me to hold on to, for me to hold on to. There's nothing left in here, there's nothing left in here for me to hold on to. So you're in the clear. I fear the worst when I draw near the place where the ocean meets the sand. My heart gets taken to a foreign land where I have not gained control over your oceans that still swallow me whole. But darling, I can't keep my heart at bay. Darling, I can't keep my heart at bay. There's nothing left in here for me to hold on to, for me to hold on to. There's nothing left in here, there's nothing left in here for me to hold on to. So you're in the clear, you're in the clear, you're in the clear, you're in the clear. Darling, I can't keep my heart at bay. And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? What's going on? I hear them calling my name, calling my name. Would you see me through darkness before I ascend?
And for some few seconds, you don't regret being born in this little tiny country with so small amount of audiences that comes to your show, or you just too cool for that?
I'm telling you, people are underestimating Namibia, I think. I think being born here is a privilege. It's not a punishment. It's a privilege being born here because you're surrounded by so many talented people that don't even know that they're talented because, you know, that's the society that we're living in. I mean, Namibia is filled with amazing musicians that don't get the props I think that they deserve. And so I don't regret 1 second being born here. I think I'm actually proud to be born here because I get to say I'm part of the Namibian musicians, you know, that's rising up right now. And so if that answers your question, you know, I haven't regretted one day.
Right. So in terms of support structure, you think more can be done, or is it too much already done?
What I think is, regarding support structures, is that the stigma that Namibia has about Namibian musicians needs to change. That's the first thing. It has absolutely nothing to do with the capability of the musician, the type of music that they write, or the support structure itself. I think Namibia as a whole, the population as a whole, need to drop the stigma that Namibian artists are subpar, and they should start listening to what they have to say. And I think then the Namibian industry as a whole will grow. Then and only then.
Right. Except the music, there must be dreams also you have, right?
Of course, who doesn't have dreams,
What kind of dreams are those?
Well, my first dream was to be able to write enough good music to release a compilation of work, like an EP or an LP. And my second dream is obviously growing up as someone who wants to do music. I think a great dream of mine would be actually to win a NAMA, but obviously it's just an honor to be nominated. So
Right.
if I had to say, my long-term goals would be obviously to win a NAMA. Yeah.
Okay. So in the next song, you're dragging in KK.
I'm not dragging him in. He asked also to be here. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm really blessed to be able to work with him.
KK, welcome back to Studio 6, man.
Thanks for having
We're
us.
so happy and glad to have you here.
it's a
Now we
pleasure.
can show off we also host you, right?
Definitely, man. That's what it is. We should all be working together.
Okay. I'm not looking at the weird picture, but I'm looking at the interesting picture.
Yeah.
How did this happen?
Funny enough, one of my producers, Genre, he heard one of his songs. I think it was In the Clear, the song he just did. He heard it on SoundCloud, and he called me up. He said, "Yo, there's this guy from the coast. I really want to work with him. Can you speak to him?" Because he wanted to remix the song. He does like a dubstep type. He has that dubstep type of feel, so he wanted to remix the song. That's when me and Vaughn started speaking. And then I sent him something that I wanted him on, and then he called me up. Was it 3-4 weeks? I know, actually a couple of months ago, 2 months ago or something like that. He sent me this track, and it's a beautiful song, so I'm down to work.
Right.
Yeah, this is the acoustic version of it.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure the little kids are looking at, look at this big guy with this tiny guitar, man.
This is a song Cake and I did together. It's called Calling My Name. And it's about not letting people keep you down for what you really want to do, And it goes like this. Lately I'm not choosing nor bruising my way. Cursed by your demons, still calling my name. I hear them calling my name. Calling my name. Would you see me through darkness before I ascend? Would you see me through hard times and I'll close the door from end to end? Think I can't hear when you're screaming out loud. You think that a favor when you're drawing your sword right out of your mouth. Say that me before I decay. We've hit the mist banks of old fish bay. And leave before you get to say you only love people as trophy. Lately I'm not choosing nor bruising my way. Cursed by your demons, still calling my name. Hear them calling, calling my name. Calling my name. I hear them calling my name.
Yeah.
Calling my name.
I need a moment, I need atonement. I need my name in the Hall of Fame, I need to own it. Look, I have my demons, I have my reasons. Been at it since adolescence, so I have my seasons. But see, this here is the life I chose. And honestly, I just need more highs than lows. So, mirror, mirror, can you make it clearer? Cause they don't know how my prophecy goes. I was born to be king, I was born for the dream. I was built for the ring, I'm in love with the scream. So I do for the beams, the lights, in case they ever ask. I just hope I can make it all last.
Lately I'm not choosing or bruising my way. Cursed by your demons, still calling my name. I hear them calling, calling my name. Calling my name. I hear them calling my calling my name, calling my name. What's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? What's going on?
KK, I mean, you've been working with a lot of people, so
Yeah.
there must be vital lessons in terms of collaboration and working together.
Yeah.
What are some of those, my bro?
For me, it's all about the music at the end of the day. If you're good, if you're doing what I like, because personally, I don't wanna be known as just a rapper. I try to be as versatile as possible. I try to work with as many people as possible. So I mean, if you put out a good product, then best believe there will be nothing stopping me from working with you. And with Vaughn, I told him, yo, it's just a matter of time before they come in here and scoop you up. Because, I mean, he's really talented. And I appreciate...
Speak for yourself, brother.
Thanks, man. And I appreciate people that actually play instruments, that write their own music. I can't play personally. I dabble with the keys, but that's only for production. But I like the whole live, the way he writes. It's just brilliant. It's something I'd like to do one day.
Right. So we're all just waiting for you to be scooped, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're lonely again. Where did he go to?
Not so fast, man.
Right. Okay, this is the time you can market yourself, man.
Okay, well,
If it's important.
you can get the song that we just played, Calling My Name, featuring KK. You can get it on all major platforms such as iTunes, Deezer, SoundCloud, YouTube. And then all the songs that you heard that is just me and Riaz playing, you can hear that in all the platforms as well, iTunes, SoundCloud, Deezer. And my debut EP is coming out, and check out KK's album Kaleidoscope that also just dropped.
For Instagram, my handle is Maximilian_KK. So that's MAXI million_KK. Twitter, it's that boy KK. Facebook, my fan page, just KK. So yeah.
And my Facebook is Vaughn Ahrens, which is VAUGHNAHRENS. And then my Instagram is VGHN.AU, and my Twitter is VGHN_AU. And you can get all the songs on my YouTube page by just searching Vaughn Ahrens.
Right. Take us through the album before we leave, man.
Okay, Kaleidoscope is completely different from what I did on my previous two. You know, with Genesis, which was my first album, it was my introduction. I was new to the game. With that one, I mean, I mostly just brought my lyrics to the table. I depended on the producers to do everything for me. When it came to start from scratch, that's when I really started to influence more. I tried to do more. And then with Kaleidoscope, this is something completely different. Like I said earlier, I don't want to be known as just a rapper. So I have so many different styles, just to show people that I'm more than just that. It's not just about 16 bars or whatever. I actually put more into it. And, you know, I love deep music. I love that soul-grabbing sound. So I have one or two songs, then I have, you know, the commercial, the reggaeton, the pop, Afro-pop, whatever. Just something that caters to everyone.
Do you want to leave us with philosophy so we can use it for the rest of our lives, my brother, before you say bye-bye?
Well, if the philosophy I live by, in any case, is don't give up, man. It's the corniest thing ever. But don't let the man get you down. Obviously, anyone I've spoken to before I wanted to pursue this, yeah, but you need a real job. But you need a real... this is a real job, you know? So follow your dreams and don't give up. I mean, the most used slogan, I guess, but that's my motto that I live by.
Cool, man.
Years in my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope towards our destination. I realized quick when I thought I knew this world is made up of this brotherhood of man. For whatever that means. Now I cry sometimes when I'm laying in bed just to get all out what's in my head, and I feel a little peculiar. I wake up in the morning and I step outside. I take a deep breath, I get real high, and I scream out the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Oh Lord, I try. Oh Lord, I try all the time in this institution. Oh Lord, I pray. Oh Lord, I pray every day for revolution. Now I cry sometimes when I'm laying in bed, just to get all out what's in my head, and I feel a little peculiar. I wake up in the morning and I step outside. I take a deep breath, I get real high, and I scream out the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? What's going on? I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? What's going on?